We were talking about this earlier in the show. Football season is right around the corner. High school stuff starting tonight. And whether you're home gating or tailgating, we have some great tips for you.
Joining us now is home chef and tailgating enthusiast, Donnelly. Thanks for being with us.
Hi guys, thanks for having us.
So tell our viewers how can they maximize their tailgating experience?
Yeah, so lots of people have this down pat, right? They've got what they do every year, every season, look forward to it. Some of us maybe need a little bit of reminding, or you're getting back into the swing of things. So we've got some very basic tips that are going to make your tailgating sessions that much easier. So things like remember the trash cans, remember the trash bags, try to prep food ahead of time, anything that can be made ahead of time. And then one of my favorite tips is making sure that you've got lots of food on hand, but also food that if you run out, you don't have hungry guests or hungry tailgaters with you. So have a couple ingredients on hand so that you can make a dip like the one that we have here. That's easy to whip up in 30 seconds.
Ooh, now that's what I like to hear. Easy. Tell us more about it.
Yeah, so this dip right here is great for lots of things. Chips, pork rinds, kind of considering everyone's dietary needs. It's very, very easy. I've got sour cream, cheddar cheese, and then if you can find like a powdered bone broth that's got a really robust taste, you mix it right in. It's plenty of flavor. It's easy to dip in, like I said, 30 seconds or less.
Now you have a bunch of snacks in front of you. Tell us about them.
Yeah, so like I mentioned, I love hosting. I love making everyone feel welcome. And so tailgates just kind of let us do that, right? So I'm considering everyone in my family that has different tastes, different dietary needs. So I've got my Excels. They're a local brand. They're based in Ohio, and they serve the Midwest. They've been around for over 100 years. So they're a brand that I know I can trust. They're generations of snackers. I grew up with them. My grandparents love them. And so it's just very cool to serve that kind of thing. I've also got pork rinds, which are not as scary as lots of people think. If you eat the skin on a chicken, pork rinds are very flavorful, high protein, low carb. If you have keto dieters in your crew, they're great for that. As you can see, the way that they puff, they're perfect for dipping. So you've got a really easy dipper. And so it's just a lot of fun. And then the last thing, I always make sure that I have lots to drink. So if you kind of set up a cocktail station or something that's really fun, I love Boston. They've got this cocktail. It's a transfusion. It's called Birdie. You can see it's really pretty. It's great. It's better than a seltzer in my opinion. Only 100 calories. Again, it's another local brand, so you can feel good about supporting that kind of thing. I love this kind of stuff. So tailgate, just look for those kinds of things, and it makes it kind of a special experience.
Now, if we want more information on some of the stuff that you were just talking about, how can people find you?
Yeah, so the beauty of all of these things is you can find all of them at Kroger. So it's a one-stop shop. Find them at your local Kroger, and then look for Braxton Southern Recipe Small Batch Pork Rinds and Mike Sells all on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. They're really, really great brands. They share tons of recipes, and so follow them there for all that kind of good stuff.
Well, thank you so much. That's an easy tailgating experience that you can have.
Sure.